This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com, featuring Anabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
Summer adventure awaits in a rugged new Honda. Check out the Passport, Pilot, Ridgeline, or CRV during the Honda Summer Event. For a limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 3.99% APR on a 2026 Passport, a 4.49% APR on a 2025 Pilot, a 0.99% APR on a 2025 Ridgeline, or a 4.99% APR on a 2026 CRV.
See dealer for financing details.
It's KFI AM 640, and you're listening to The Conway Show on demand on the iHeartRadio app.
Jay Leno's coming on with us today. Donald Trump's coming on with us today.
Yeah.
So we got Jay Leno.
Couple big names.
Yeah, it's a big day. Jay Leno at 4:35, Donald Trump at 6 p.m. But we start with Monks. You got Monks. Michael Monks with KFI. Michael Monks, how you, bub?
I'm well. Good afternoon from downtown Los Angeles.
Oh, good. Did that chick get her job back?
She did not. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even close. We've been talking all week how she needed 10 council members to come through for her. Well, she got 2 of them to say, yes, you should still be the fire chief. Unfortunately for her, 13 of the council members said no. So it was a blowout on Spring Street today.
Wait, so it was 13-2?
It was 13-2. Some of the people who voted against it did express remorse about the situation in which they all found themselves. They said this is very difficult. We've worked with the chief and districts and we have respect for her, but really to have a mayor who has fired a chief have to work with that chief again is really untenable.
Wow.
So they moved pretty quickly and said, no, you can't come back.
Okay, but she's still going to be on the fire department, though.
That's what it looks like. So when she was fired, she did exercise her right to remain in a lesser role within the department. Now, whether she'll stay there now, it's unclear. Obviously, she had planned to appeal this thing, which she did and then lost. But she might also be able to pursue some legal maneuvers here. She did hint that she felt this was retaliatory because she spoke out against the city's budgeting of the fire department. She says that it wasn't necessarily her planning, her preparedness for the department leading up to the Palisades fire. She says they were handicapped by budget cuts, that they didn't have enough people, they didn't have enough equipment, and that's why you ended up with the situation that you had. So when she said that to the media and got pushback from the mayor, she might suggest that this was retaliatory in nature and pursue legal measures.
You know, I think this all goes back to the election. When Mayor Bass was running against, what's his name? Rick Caruso. The fire department, the rank and file, the unions, all the fire departments in L.A., they all supported Rick Caruso.
Well, the union was out in force in favor of Kristin Crowley today, and the union is very influential. No,
I'm saying when she ran for mayor against, when
Caruso.
But when Caruso ran for mayor against Bass, the fire department supported Caruso. So I think this is kind of a payback by Bass to say, hey, you're going to F with me, I'll F with you.
It's possible. There will be political ramifications. Next year's a city election, including the mayoral race. There'll be some council seats that are up for grabs, and the union will probably get involved and won't soon forget those who voted against the chief that they wanted reinstated.
Did Bass show up for the vote today?
No, a lot of people did. This was a very crowded event. I haven't seen a City Hall event like this in the year that I've been covering City
Maybe
Hall
she couldn't get a seat, Tim. I mean, it was crowded, it sounds like.
This might be an old story, but I'm reading on news here online that she was in Ghana today.
Oh, wow. That's got to go back.
Is that true?
I don't think she'll be going back to Ghana anytime
some unfinished
soon.
business there? Yeah.
That's bad vibes, man. All right, so what does she do? I think it's going to be very tough for her to be in the fire department now, and the new chief says, hey, I need a ride downtown. Hey, Kristin.
Well, I don't know
that she can downtown.
I don't know that she can be designated chauffeur. The way that it works when you are demoted from chief is you can go back to any role you held previously. So if she worked her way up the ranks from firefighter to captain and that sort of thing, she can go back to one of those roles. But again, that might be just as untenable for her as it would be for the mayor to work with Kristin Crowley again. So again, it may have been a retirement situation, something for her pension, or it may have been just to buy some time before she got to City Hall to state her case. She did state her case. She
I saw it was pretty good. She was pretty it's pretty supportive of all the information and all the facts that they were behind her informing the mayor of these wins.
That's right. She said that the mayor was informed. She basically went through three things that she called false accusations, including the fact that she did tell the mayor that the fire department anyway told the mayor's team that there was danger on the horizon. She also disputed the suggestion that she sent 1,000 firefighters home that morning when they could have been fighting the Palisades fire, when she says that no, there was nowhere to put them because so many of our fire trucks, so many pieces of our apparatus are in the repair lot. So there would have been no place to put these folks.
Right.
So she pushed back on each point deliberately, hoping to chisel off some support. Ultimately, only Councilmember Tracy Park, who represents the Palisades, incidentally, and Councilwoman Monica Rodriguez of the Northeast San Fernando Valley came to her defense here. But again, some of the folks who voted against her did say, we're sorry about this situation. It's just not a good thing for the city to have this type of relationship.
But they know they got to vote with the mayor if they're going to get anything done or anything for their district. But you think it's going to be weird, though, when the new chief says, God, I'd love a coffee. Hey, Crowley! Also, if I were the mayor, I would not put Kristin Crowley in the fire department that has to show up to put my house out.
Well, the mayor lives in Hancock Park in the city's mayoral house. It's not in the fire zone that we
Chatsworth.
know, but situation terrible might happen, and so she'll need to keep an eye out for that. But the firefighters will obviously show up to help. There is the situation politically and also governmentally, because it's budget season again. They're crafting next year's budget, and so all these questions swirling around how the fire department is funded. They're going to have to deal with that again this year with more eyes focused on the amount of money going to the fire department after what we experienced in the Palisades in LA City proper. And that's going to be even more challenging this year because the city's financial situation is even worse than it was last year. So that's the next piece of this.
Wait, LA's more broke this year than they were last year?
Incidentally, because they've paid so much in lawsuits. It could be, police wrongdoing. It could be infrastructure related where people were injured. And it's a lot of lawsuits that have also involved former employees. So ironically, they might have another lawsuit coming from their former chief that could put them in a further hole from helping the fire department.
What a mess, the city of LA.
You got to get in on it, Tim. I mean, you're on the sideline just throwing Molotov cocktails. You got to get in there and sue the city.
No, you know what? I lived in the city of LA. I would never move back to the city of LA.
Wow. I hate to hear things.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
okay. That's all right.
We have a candle in the window waiting for you. Yeah.
I don't know if you saw this, Monks. I know you're very busy. I don't know if you saw the water main blowout. Where was that? Winnetka or Chatsworth or somewhere out there? Huge ass water main busted for no reason. No reason at all. Just broke. So all these water mains and all these, these big trunk lines, they call them, they're all 100+ years old. And man, all we need is one little trembler in the valley and they're all going to blow. It's horrible.
It's exactly the type of conversation that takes place during budget season because, they look at the debt that they're in and the overspending that they're dealing with, the over budgeting with the lawsuits in particular, and they can't address the infrastructure. It's not just the occasional water main that breaks. It's the fact that walking down many of our city streets, particularly down here in downtown, the lights are off. And there's nothing, there's no plan, there's no money to address that.
And they're also going to miss out on a lot of property tax from, very wealthy people in the Palisades.
Property tax, payroll tax, because of all the jobs that have been lost because of it. It's a big, big mess. And don't forget, we have a big event coming up a few years down the horizon that they've got to prepare for, a convention center that needs to be remodeled to the tune of $1 billion per their own estimates.
Wow.
And they are scrounging the couches at City Hall to see if anybody's dropped any dimes.
Will that be a net win for the city, do you think, the Olympics should? And what do you guys think? I mean, in other words, after you've spent that $1 billion, after you've rehabbed, after you've...
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. It's a net
Well,
positive.
because we already have all, the infrastructure. Montreal got screwed because they had to build all those stadiums.
Sure.
They're still paying those off.
Right.
From Montreal.
Same is true in Greece.
Yeah. But we've got everything here. It's all ready to go. So we'll put on.
Yeah, they say
we'll
this will be a no-build Olympics. They don't have to build any stadiums because they've done it twice before. So they're ready for that. They will have to. They have allowed the fast tracking of other pieces of infrastructure. It might be like a media tent or security perimeters and those sorts of things. They'll have to build, but those are temporary. They say they're not building any permanent structures this time. But the convention center is a big component. It's hosting 5 events, and they need to invest
Wait, what are they
$1
hosting?
billion to make it work. Judo, fencing, taekwondo, and ping pong, which I think...
Oh, that sounds cool.
Wow.
Okay, Conway, we got to go down to that. Wouldn't you like to see a little ping pong?
I'd watch ping pong.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'd watch judo.
Yeah.
I watch all that stuff.
I like to watch ping pong. I don't know. Judo, I don't know.
I actually watch these incredible ping pong points. I send them to certain people because I know that I don't want to be the annoying guys always sending stuff. But I watch it on Instagram, and I recommend it. It's incredible. And the level of play of ping pong is incredible.
Either I'm getting older, I'm losing my hearing. Are you saying ding dong or ping pong?
I'm saying ding dong.
Ding dong.
Yeah. I watch a lot of ding dong.
Monks, you got Monks. Thanks for coming on. You on Saturday again?
I'll be on Saturday night at 7.
All right.
7 to 9, right?
Love it.
We'll see you then.
That's great, bud. All right. Thanks for popping in.
All right. Catch you later.
There he goes. You got Monks, man.
You got monks.
Yes. You know where that comes from? Lars Larson, I consider him a friend of mine, right? He does radio up in northern Oregon, Washington, the great Northwest. And he comes back from commercial sometimes. He goes, "You got Lars." And I like that. That's sort of old.
The Lars Larson show.
You got Lars. That old school radio. I like that.
I like it.
Yeah. He's the best, man. Lars Larson. I love that dude. All right, it's Conway and Thompson. We're here. We got Jay Leno coming on at 4:35. And then we've got President Reagan, Trump coming on at 6. And he'll be on, I guess, from 6 till 10. Is that how long it's going to go?
He likes to go long, but I don't think it'll be that long.
Yeah. An address to Congress. So that'll be tonight, 6 p.m. You'll hear it live right here on KFI AM 640.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. on demand from KFI AM 640.
What is the lyric? Is that an SUV or is it a sedan?
It's an SUV.
Is it?
But it's like the new big SUV sedan, which is kind of like driving your living room, but there's also enough room for, the S in SUV, the sports stuff.
Right. Take your S around with you.
Yeah.
What do they run in the 50s?
I think it was around 60. Yeah. It was good. We're test driving all of these now. And
when you test drive, do you find it hard to get off the lot without committing to anything?
No, I think they're used to not making the deal right on the spot.
Oh, okay.
At least there was no pressure to make the deal right on the spot.
My move that always works, it works 100% of the time. I go late in the afternoon, and when one of those guys approaches me, goes, "Hey, what can I put you in today?" One of those things. I said, I'm here. My wife's dropping her car off at service, and she'll be here in about 10 minutes. So I'm just walking around before she gets here. And they always leave me alone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And then I get my car when they're not looking, and
you're off.
Gone.
I was at there was a moment long time ago that I was considering really getting a cool sports car, and I always wanted a Porsche, So I went to a Porsche dealership because it was right there. It was like I walked past it every day, And so I went in, and I'm kind of looking at the car, and the salesman comes up to me and says, you thinking about this car? It's a beautiful car. And I said, I just don't think I can. I'm not sporty. I can't sell this look. And he said, oh, I think you can. And I want to buy the car right then for that response. It was like he didn't flinch,
I've never looked at a Porsche. I can't afford it. And I feel like somebody just roll me.
That's what I feel.
Me.
At the time, I felt as though you're tempting the fates. Like I finally was making some money, and I thought, this is how the fates catch up to you. You do something, you have a big spend because you think you're a big deal, and then you get slammed by life. So I just couldn't do it.
The only real sports car I had was I bought a 15 or 16-year-old Corvette. It was like 1995, and the thing was built in 1980, and it was only $5,000. So I bought it, fixed it up, cleaned it up, and I took it to Vegas. And I remember I was going 138 miles an hour on the way to Vegas.
Wow!
And I said to myself, I got to stop doing this. I mean, I was 32 at the time that I was doing that. That's like, you do that when you're 18.
No, 18 you do it and you get into a wreck. 32 you do it and you kind of go, oh, I got away with that one, so I'm not going to make a regular.
But I wasn't on the freeway. I was on one of those long, desert roads.
Right.
But at 138, if you start doing cartwheels, it's over.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if you just even move the wheel a little bit, you're going to be. Yeah.
So I slowed down after that.
What did Leno tell us the last time we was here? His top speed, it was in that.
It was like 230 miles, 240 miles an hour. Gee, guy's going for it in life. All right, we L.A. We had the police chase. I don't know if you saw it. Crows, you take a look at it. You see a police chase today?
I did. It looked pretty good until it didn't, and then it did again.
They tried to pit that guy 500 times, and he kept going. He kept going and going and going.
It looked like when they finally got him in cuffs and they put him, over the hood of a police car. As he was kind of walking up to it, another officer walked up to him. It looked like it might have been a little high ranking, and it looked like he was giving a little bit of a scolding.
Wow.
Well, they were pissed.
Yeah.
They tried to pit him like 9 times, and he wouldn't pit.
Yeah.
And so they finally,
first one was beautiful. I'd never understand when they pit. Why don't they put a car behind him?
Well, they said on TV that they would have been in line of fire. I don't know if I believe it. I don't know. But,
they were right in front of him.
But those cars, when they spin out like that, and I learned this today, I think it was on KCAL Channel 9. They have those producers off to the side. They go for information on KCAL. I like those. Good.
Yeah.
But he said, if your car is going forward, then immediately your wheels are spinning backwards. The computer will shut the engine off. And that's why people, when they get pit, they can't turn the engine on anymore. But the engine resets after 5 minutes, and then you can turn it on. That's how the guy split after getting, pitted. Is that the term? Pitted?
Sure.
It is now.
Yeah, he got pitted, whatever it is. All right, Jay Leno is coming on with us.
Yeah.
And I got some car questions for Jay Leno. One of them has to do with that pursuit today.
Oh.
And another one has to do with oil changes, because I feel like I was lied to last night.
All right. Well, that's not good.
Yeah, I don't like being lied to. I saw a guy steal last night. Went to Home Depot. Saw a guy walk out of the circular saw right out the window.
No kidding.
A circular saw.
Yeah.
What kind did he go for? Did you see?
I think it wasn't Craftsman. What's the black, red and black box, Crozier?
Milwaukee?
Yeah, Milwaukee. Yeah. Look at you, buddy.
Very nice.
Yeah, it was a Milwaukee. Some kind of, maybe it was a jigsaw. I couldn't see what kind of saw it was, but I know it was a big saw, and he walked right by me. And I walked by him, and he gave me the, brows up, like, don't say anything. And I said, all right.
Did he look like a tough guy, or?
Nah, he looked like a guy who needed some butt dough, you know? Yeah. And I didn't bust his balls. Because I've seen what happens when you do bust his balls. Sometimes they kill you.
Oh, I just didn't realize that.
Yeah, there's a guy working at Home Depot who tried to stop a guy, and they pushed him over. He hit his head, and he died.
Man, if you want to see some S, go take a walk with Tim anywhere, because stuff happens.
That's
You're
right.
Not kidding. He really does have the eventful life.
It happened last night around 9:30.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. on demand from KFI AM 640.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com, featuring Bay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Bay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
With Robinhood, not only can you trade individual stocks and ETFs, you can also seamlessly buy and sell crypto at low costs. Trade all in one place. Get started now on Robinhood. Trading crypto involves significant risk. Crypto trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Crypto LLC. Robinhood Crypto is licensed to engage in virtual currency business activity by the New York State Department of Financial Services. Crypto held through Robinhood Crypto is not FDIC insured or SIPC protected. Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. Securities trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams Labor Day sale and get 35% off paints and stains August 22nd through September 4th. With prices starting at $31.84, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your interior or exterior, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store or shop the sale online. Delivery available on qualifying orders. Click the banner to learn more. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
We all know that owning a small business means you wear many hats, but sometimes you really need an extra pair of hands. Upwork is how good companies find great and trusted freelance talent. With more than 2 decades of experience, with the simple and ambitious goal of pioneering a better way of working, companies at every stage turn to Upwork to get things done and find more flexibility in staffing key projects and initiatives. They access a global marketplace filled with top talent in IT, web dev, marketing, and more. Posting a job on Upwork is easy. With no cost to join, you can register, browse freelancer profiles, and get help drafting a job post or even book a consultation. From there, you connect with freelancers that get you and can easily hire them and take your business to the next level. Visit Upwork.com right now and post your job for free. That's Upwork.com to post your job for free and connect with top talent ready to help your business grow. That's UPWORK.com. Upwork.com.
Jay Leno.
I didn't know Jay was coming.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen.
How you, Bob?
Thank you. What a crowd here today, ladies and gentlemen. Tim Conway Stadium.
Jay, you look great. You got a new haircut.
Well, it's not a new haircut. It's just a haircut, actually.
Yeah. You do look good. You look better.
Can you get an old haircut?
I don't know if you can.
You're looking better, Jay.
Yeah, you look young.
Thank you. Thank you.
Does somebody come by to the house? You go to a barber?
Well, no, actually, some guy comes by the shop.
Yeah. Oh, it comes by your
same barber
your
I
garage
had during the Tonight Show. You know, there's so many of these people that because of the strikes and people leaving town, they don't work anymore. So it's just a good way to help people out.
Right. So he comes by once a month?
She comes by. No.
She comes by once a month?
Actually, I had to get my hair cut every 2 weeks.
What?
It grows fast.
Oh, that's right. You're Italian, right?
That's right. I'm Italian. That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you very much.
It's like crazy.
Mona Lisa, men have named you.
Somebody lied to me saying oil changes are going to go up by $50 because of the tariffs.
This is all
true?
Conway's been talking about.
Well, I always like this idea that it's going to go up like right now. I mean, when you go into the auto parts store, The oil filters have been on the shelf now for 8 months. Now suddenly, gotta put a tariff on that, will you, Bob? Yeah, tariff. Yeah, no, it's
Oil filters are like $15.
Well, it'll take a while, probably, but yeah, probably will. Everything goes up.
And you change your own oil.
I change my own oil.
How do you know how many quarts to put in? Does it say on the side of the engine?
Say on the side of the engine?
Is there
No, there's a manual. You might look in your glove box. I'm sure yours is in pristine condition, having never been opened. And it'll tell you how to do that.
I got a question about oil changes.
Go ahead.
Okay. I go and get mine done at one of these, places where you go in.
Of course, do it yourself would be beneath you. Yes,
that's right.
He's a big star.
No, the reason why I don't do it myself is because I've done it myself before, and then the oil filter fell off. There's oil everywhere. The engine
No, it didn't
seized
fall
up.
off. You didn't put it on correctly.
No, I put it on correctly. It was a bad filter. So I go in to get my oil done, and the guy says, do you want synthetic or regular? And I said, well, if I get regular, how many more miles before I come back? He said 5,000.
Yeah,
I said, okay. If I get synthetic, how many miles before I come back? He goes, 5,000. I said, oh, well, then why would I pay more for the oil? And he's like, oh, that's a good point, but you should really get synthetic.
Well, synthetic is probably a better oil. It lubricates better.
Right, but if I have to
But that's my favorite thing. I hear these ads for these quick change oil places. The guy's driving along and his odometer hits 3,000 miles. And the rod's coming through the pan. The engine's knocking, it's banging. It's hilarious. It's so stupid.
Can you afford to change it like every 15,000 miles?
Some cars you can go 15,000 miles. But modern cars are very, very good. There's this myth that cars. I hear people go, "Oh, my car's got 60,000 miles. I got to get rid of it." No, it'll go 100. I have a 68 Mercedes. I got 327,000 miles on it.
Wow!
And it just it's run. Your car will last a long time if you just put a modicum of care involved.
Right.
Yeah, if you just take care of it, especially in California, you don't have humidity. Where you're not getting water in the crankcase from humidity going up and down, all that kind of stuff.
Jay Leno's with us. When if I drive a 2023 Lincoln Corsair.
Of course you do.
Yeah, I bought my old one. I had a Lincoln Navigator. I bought it in 2007,
right,
when my daughter was born,
right,
and I had it for 18 years, and I loved it. And
right,
it was just not time to get a new car because I didn't trust it anymore. When you don't trust your car anymore, it's time to get a new one.
And what did it do that made you? Was it cheating on you?
The electric went out.
What do you mean the electric went out?
The air conditioner would work like once out of every 5 days. And then
but just drive on that day.
That's your problem.
Yeah,
that's
that's
right.
your problem.
All right, but high octane. When do you put high octane in a car? Is that a scam?
No, it's not a scam if your car is designed to run on high octane.
What cars are designed?
Well, high performance VMWs, Mustangs, Corvettes, cars with high compression ratios.
But not a station wagon.
Well, no, not a station wagon. No.
Did you ever have a Lincoln station wagon?
Well, there's no Lincoln station wagon.
Or Mercury station wagon?
No, I never had. No.
You family never had a family station wagon?
No, we never had a station wagon.
No. I misread your bio.
Any further questions?
I misread your bio then.
I don't even think. Why would that be in my bio? By the way, Leno, whose family had a station wagon,
who boasts that he's never owned a station wagon.
Me, a station wagon. Me in one of those.
That's right. One thing you won't find in the Leno collection is a
station wagon. All right, so
no, I have a bunch of station wagons.
How do you pass on your old cars? How do you pass the smog test? Because obviously some of your cars don't have catalytic converters.
Right. Well, Cadillac converters came in about what? Actually, in California, in the late
60s, I would say.
60s,
yeah, I'd say late 60s.
Well, that's what we have this new bill, Assembly Bill 712. It's, every other state has a rolling exemption. It's back 35 years.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. California froze it at 1976. There aren't that many pre-1976 cars on the road. And a lot of cars between 76 and now, you can't even get smog equipment to repair them because it's just not. There are enough of them for the manufacturers to make any money to make that equipment.
Right.
So you wind up getting sucked. You have to sell your car or whatever. So this new assembly bill makes it a rolling exemption, the same as every other state. You would it would be 35 years.
Oh, okay.
If your car is 35 years or older, you don't have to get it smog checked.
Is that something you wrote or champion?
No, I didn't write it. They asked me about it, and I thought, because it used to be a rolling exemption. Every year it used to be 25 years back.
Right.
There aren't that many pre-'89 cars on the road. And the people that are driving pre-'89 cars that are not like classics are usually people that
are just getting by.
Well, yeah, just getting by and doing that smog check, and then you fail. Then you got to pay again to test, and then you fail. Yeah. I mean, it seems to me they should just make it like if you have a older car in Nevada and you come into California and your car doesn't meet smog, you got to get rid of your car. You're screwed.
Is that right? You got to sell it to somebody else?
Well, you can't. It won't pass smog. You can't get it registered here.
Wait, but you can't go to one of these guys in Burbank or Tarzana.
No.
And go, hey.
In the old days,
the
Tim Conway of slipping the $5. No, that
doesn't work anymore.
That used to work, but now everything is computerized. You plug your car into a computer. The computer goes to Sacramento, and it has all the information right there. No,
that sucks. How many of your cars don't have catalytic converters?
Well, my 1906 Stanley Steamer does not have one. I have quite a few cars without catalytic.
So you need this to pass.
Well,
Is that why you're here, Jay?
Well, I can get mine to pass because I have a full shop and I know how to do it and pass legally, not cheat on it. I mean, it doesn't do you any good to really cheat on it because I'm the guy they'd make an example of if that was the case.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Please don't answer until we come back.
All right.
Okay. But I want to know from you, the car guy, the best car wax in the world, because I went to look for it. There's 900 on the shelf. I don't know what to buy. When we come back, Jay Leno, who is knows more about cars than Mark Thompson, is going to tell us.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. on demand from KFI AM 640.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Anna Bay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anna Bay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slip covers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
All right, Thompson's here. Jay Leno is with us. You're going to be at Flappers this weekend.
I'm there this weekend,
Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
And entertaining the public.
Yeah, trying out some jokes.
That's cool.
What do you think of this joke?
All right.
This is real. I saw this. In Oregon, there's a group of women that are like professional protesters. Right? And they're always protesting the war. What they do is they go to a public place, they take off all their clothes, they lay down on the ground, and they spell out the word peace. And you know who I feel sorry for there? The girl that has to be the A. I mean, that's got to be a little... You think the parents come down, Susan, that's enough. You're doing...
You know what I love about that joke is that the audience begins to anticipate, right?
Yeah. You don't even have to tell the punchline.
You kind of feel sorry for the girl that's always... Why am I always the A? Why can't it be a small A? Why does it have to be a capital A?
That's great. That's going to kill on Friday.
That'll do. You got the
7:30 at Flappers on Friday and Saturday in Burbank.
Hey, I got a question about that. When you're trying out jokes, do you ever think if you get like a poor response or something like that, do you ever think, I'm going to try that again like another time, or do you just kind of toss it away?
Well, I do it on a Monday.
I mean,
sorry.
What I used to do was...
I know you're talking to Jay.
You know, Johnny Carson gave me this advice. Johnny Carson came to see me years ago. And he said, you're a funny kid, but you're funnier than your jokes. Your jokes aren't that funny. You're going to have a stronger joke. He said, you know what you should do? He said, go on stage, just tell the joke as flat and as boringly as possible. And if it gets a laugh, okay, you know you got a funny joke. And next time you do it, you add the voice, the physical comedy, the other thing. And now you got something that works on both levels, you know?
All right.
And that's what I try to do with every joke. Because I used to go on, hey, I used to be loud, and you're just getting jokes just by mannerisms, you know? But you want to have also a solid written funny joke, too, to back it up.
That makes sense, right? That makes sense. And, there are some comedians today who have incorporated that flat delivery, and that's their whole
act. That's fine, too.
Yeah. And that, like Nate Bargatze.
Yeah, I like.
He's a very funny guy.
He's great. He's terrific, smart, clean, funny. Yeah, I saw him years and years ago, and I thought, boy, this guy's really good.
Hey, he's taken off. Yeah. And somebody asked him recently. I saw this on YouTube. When are you going to go to Hollywood and make a TV show? And why would he do that? He's selling out arenas.
Right.
Why would he come to LA and have 90 people tell him what to do and water it down, put commercials in it, hire, 4 unfunny writers? Why would he do that?
Well, now that you put it that way, I guess it makes perfect sense. I want 4 unfunny writers.
Yeah. Well, Jay, that, there's like 4 showrunners in LA that can make a good sitcom.
Yeah,
maybe.
Probably true. Yeah.
Maybe. And he's not going to get one of them, as a new guy. That Seinfeld got very lucky. That he put that whole cast together and that caught fire like that.
It's not lucky. I mean, because the show did not take off originally. Don't forget.
Right.
I mean, they were going to cancel it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He got lucky that they kept it going.
No.
I think he's one of the funniest guys in the world.
Well, what I mean is he was able to change it on the fly.
But you can be one of the funniest guys in the world and not have a good sitcom.
Well, that's true.
I mean,
or a radio show.
Like my dad said, he said, comedy runs in your family. Too bad it doesn't run on your show.
Wow, that's tough love. That's what that is.
Or too bad you run from comedy, which could also be another one.
He also said, comedy is like diabetes; it skips a generation. It's another insult.
Wow,
I ought to one of these days. But your good friend Norm Macdonald tried to do a sitcom. I think he's one of the funniest guys in the world.
Norm is one of the funniest guys.
And didn't hit.
He just doesn't have he doesn't have a filter, so he doesn't. There are some people that can't see. No, we can't. You can't do that. I remember he had some joke using the R word, as they say now, and he went on a show and changed it to Down syndrome. I go, no, just get rid of the joke, Norm. Get rid of the joke, But nobody's funnier. Nobody's funnier.
There's off another set of people.
Yeah,
that's so great.
Yeah.
Back in the old days, a while ago, did you ever see Red Fox perform?
Yes, I did.
Well,
Yes, I'll tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
I can't do the joke, but I remember at Westbury, Red Fox at Westbury. They have signs up. This is not Fred Sanford. This is Red Fox. This is a triple X-rated show. And the X's are like 15 feet tall all around the building.
That's great.
And all the Jewish grandmothers are out. They bring their little grandson to meet. They came, when I tell you I can't tell you the joke, but I will tell you the joke during the break. Oh, my God. After that, they literally ran out.
He was famous for the party albums, the filth, just filthy stuff.
Right? Yeah.
But you made me think when you said, Bargatze works clean. And I was just thinking, oh, my God, that's, I mean, the club comics some of them were just famous for peppering their act with some stuff. And then there were those who were wall to wall, right?
That's fine. But I mean, you have to have 2 acts. You have to one for the general public and, a late night show.
Sure. Edgy, something that's.
Shecky Green was the funniest. He had it really funny. Shecky Green had the best Sinatra joke. He comes out on stage. He says, ladies and gentlemen, here, right across the street, Frank Sinatra's performing. And Frank Sinatra saved my life. I was in an alley. These 5 guys were kicking the crap out of me. And Frank said, okay, he's had enough.
Jay Leno is with us. You can see him live on Friday or Saturday at Flappers in Burbank. All right, so the best car wax that you know of, I looked at some the other day. McGuire's.
Yeah. McGuire's they're all
turtle
very good.
wax is very good, huh?
They're all very good.
Turtle wax.
They're all very good. We have our own line of Jay Leno car care products. We developed it. The thing is, we developed it with chemists at my shop. I didn't buy somebody else's product and put my name on it.
Right.
And my attitude is, let's try to go on volume. Because when you look at any of these products, the first ingredient is always water. So you want to have the least amount of water as possible. So let's keep the profit margin as little as we can because I make money doing other stuff. And it works. It does well. We're at Walmart now. We'll do huge this year at Walmart.
And it's called Jay Leno's Car Wax.
Not Jay Leno's Car Wax. We're not in communist Russia where you just have one product.
Jay Leno Car Wax. Everybody buy it.
Advanced car care product.
Advanced car care products.
That's correct.
Advanced car care products.
Well, yeah, but I'm not trying to shill for
He's not pitching it.
My car wax.
Conway pulled it out.
Sounds like you are.
No.
But what else you do? Windshield wipers?
No, I don't do windshield wipers.
Floor mats?
No, again, they're car care products. They do. Things to clean your floor mats, clean your car.
When did the cigarette lighter go out? Is that still that's out, right?
Well, now it's called a power plug, but right. But you used to have the little cigarette thing on it.
That was nice.
You know what I have? I had a great car. I had a 51 Nash, and it had a device on it where you load your cigarettes into it.
Oh,
right?
wow.
And then you press a button. It would light the cigarette. The cigarette would roll down and flip up in the air, and the guy catches it in his finger.
Oh my God! I love that's like Matt Helm.
And the women are like, "Ooh, well, this is."
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
you were mentioned on Kimmel. Did you hear that joke that he made about you?
When?
Last night? 2 nights ago?
No. What did he say?
He said that Conan O'Brien did such a great job at the Oscars. They're thinking of giving it to Leno next year.
Oh, that's all right. It's all right. I mean,
really?
That's okay. It's 15 years ago.
Wow. Really say that? That's
right. But that's an old story.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind being there. It's fine.
At least they mention you.
Yeah, that's all right. That's okay.
That's great, buddy. Can you stay with us? You got to take off.
No, I got to tell you about that. It's Senate Bill 712.
712.
Yeah.
All right, Senate SB 7712.
Right.
We're going to do news. We'd love to have you chime in.
All right.
All right. Jay Leno, we're going to be at 6 o'clock. We're going to President Trump, and he's going to give a speech to Congress. So between now and 6 o'clock, we're going to do news. We'd love to have you stick around, though.
All right.
And chime in on the news.
Chime in on the news.
Jay Leno's with us. This is great. Conway and Thompson, Leno's with us on KFI AM 640.
Conway Show on demand on the iHeartRadio app. Now, you can always hear us live on KFI AM 640, 4 to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and anytime on demand on the iHeartRadio app.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Anna Bay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anna Bay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.